How's it going, Gridiron fans? Charlie Walter here in Gallia at Memorial Field, as tonight a great game between two high-octane offenses, the Archbishop McNicholas Rockets and the Gallia Academy Blue Devils. They battled all night on the offensive side of the ball, but in the end, it was the Wade Gerald show.
Gallia Academy hosting a playoff game on a rainy Saturday night in Gallia. Things not looking good to start. Long bomb, Austin Ernst finds Thomas Vogel, big first down. That would set up an Ernst touchdown to tight end Jacob Lind. Not the start that the Blue Devils wanted, as you see Lind right there, corner of the end zone, touchdown. But the Rockets were later introduced to a guy named Wade Gerald, who picked up 30-plus runs at will. You see one right here as he scampers down the sideline. Big run, which would lead to a touchdown for the Blue Devils. Gerald would tie the game up with his only TD pass, this one to Reed Eastman, tie ball game. But McNick would strike right back with an Austin Ernst TD right up the middle. And McNick is back on top. A momentum swing in the second. After a great Gallia punt, pinned the Rockets inside the 5. QB Austin Ernst fumbles, which sets up the safety. First play after McNick punt, it's Gerald. He's got a date with the end zone, and he's not stopping until he reaches the promised land. See ya, 16-7 Devils. Later on in the contest, a McNick touchdown makes the score 23-21 at half. As you see right there, it's Vogel again. Coach Eddie had his team ready to go for the second half, however. Well, except on this play. As Ernst finds Lind for another touchdown, the Rockets are back on top of this one, 28-23. Later in the third, Ernst fumbles and Ty Warnemont scoops it up. And on the same drive, you gotta let Warnemont finish it, right? Correct. 6 more for Gallia, and Warnemont is loving it. He is on the sideline, cheesing it up with his fellow teammates, drinking some water and cheesing. Seems like we have seen this play about 10 times, simply because Gerald was that good. He finished with 300 minus 5 rushing yards and seemingly scampered down the field at will against the Rockets defense. With minutes to go, McNick within 2 could be the game winner, and oh no, Vogel drops it. That would lead to a 4th down, final chance. And right here, he finds the receiver, Vogel, redeeming himself a little bit for a first down for the Rockets. So the game not quite over yet for McNicholas, but the very next play, after a completed pass to Vogel, he fumbles, and Gallia Academy recovers, and Gallia Academy are the winners, 37-35 over the McNicholas Rockets, and Coach Mike Eddy was very happy about how this game played out.
We talked all week, about respect and how we haven't really had much. So there's a little chip on our shoulders, and we wanted to introduce them to Southeastern High football. And tonight I think they saw why we're one of the best teams in the South.
The Blue Devils' defense was not perfect, shaky to say the least. 35 points given up. However, they came up with very crucial stops in crucial moments, like at the end of the game, fumble recovery, huge. They will go on to play the #1 seed on the road, Thurgood Marshall out of Dayton. Be sure to catch Gridiron Glory on Friday nights at 11:30 and check us out on the web, woub.org/gridiron. I'm Charlie Walter with Gridiron Glories. Stay classy.